What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the RAD Cast. I'm Andrew DiMolanta. My friends call me Rogueleader.
And I'm Nicki DiMolanta, and everybody calls me Dimmy. In my head, I just went beyond the schmodown. I don't know why. Yes.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
I have to do it in post. Like one client asked me. Did I tell you about that?
I think you did. Well, it was something about like a woman's hair. Something was out of place.
Yeah, like her hair was flaring out like that. Like you know how sometimes it happens when you have headphones on. And it's like ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is for a client, and they're like, and it's a really picky client too, because they asked me to make their husband not so gray in their interview. I'm like, I could do it, but it's gonna take extra time. That was like a 3-hour job for like one clip.
If you don't want him to be so gray, then go get fucking Just for Men hair dye or something. Don't
do it in camera. It saves us a bunch of time.
Do it as a practical effect, not as
a visual effect.
Yeah.
It wasn't terribly hard. It was just very simple. But it's just tedious because like sometimes like I gotta like mask things out and track things and. Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of extra work that they probably didn't compensate you for, but I guess that's part
they
of it.
did.
Oh yeah, all right, fuck them.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, that was one week, and the next video, like, hey, they have this one strand. That one didn't take as long, so
she just had
it was like a clump of hair.
Rogue strand of hair.
Yeah, not like a clump of hair that one like came out of her head. And
sure,
over
been
her shoulder.
there.
So it's like, I'll just mask
plenty
that
of
part
times.
out. So there's a whole lot of masking and tracking and stuff.
Yeah,
but thankfully it didn't take too long.
I feel like that usually happens when my hair is dirty.
No, when we shot the video, they went like all out on this. They hired like a wedding like makeup artist to touch up all like the makeup on all the ladies and all the. It was for like I'm not gonna say for what client, but like they had a whole bunch of employees and then like got all made up and their hair done. And
hey man, good for them.
I was like, hey, you got the money for it. It makes our product look much better. So
good for you, man. Why not? So I found something.
Oh, you did?
That I wanted to share with you.
Okay.
I found it on Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that it was funny. Because we were like, oh, what should we talk about? And I looked at the calendar. I'm like, is there fucking anything coming up? Next weekend's May the 4th, whatever. Well, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Did you press a button? Okay.
No.
I didn't know if it was like, oh, we weren't recording.
No, we are. It's just like I usually record here to keep track of things and as a backup track.
Yes, word.
And I don't have my phone on me. Oh, well.
How embarrassing for you. But yeah, next weekend is May the 4th. So maybe we'll do another thing where we, I don't know, fucking talk about Star Wars or whatever. But yeah, I was like, I don't know, because usually there's like something's coming up, like a holiday or something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't fucking know. And then I found this post on Reddit and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to tell you about this until
you want to get
there's a camera rolling.
What is it called? My uncandid response or whatever it's called. Is that what it is?
Candid?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
The parabola.
Oh my God. You're such an idiot. Anyways, so I subscribed to this one subreddit and it's called r/prequel memes. And it's fun sometimes. And prequel as in Star Wars prequels. If you didn't fucking gather that.
Well, we're going to talk about this now, not next week.
There's plenty of Star Wars to talk about next week, I'm sure.
Sure. Why not?
I've already got it up and I'm already laughing at it in my head.
Okay.
So this is happening.
Okay.
Somebody said I tried my hand at like rewriting that exchange between Anakin and Palpatine where they were talking about Plagueis.
Okay.
The tragedy of Darth Plagueis.
Yeah, tragedy of Darth Plagueis, the Wise. Yeah. Okay.
And this person tried their hand at rewriting that using Gen Z slang. And I thought it was fun. So I'm going to read it to you.
Oh, no, I'm not probably not going to understand. Well, I'll probably know because of the
That's the fun part about it is that maybe we'll all learn something new because you can piece together from context what some of this bullshit probably
means. Know that scene by heart, so I should be able to deduce what shit means. Exactly.
And I am proud or not so proud to say that I read this already and I understood all of it.
Oh, no.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Bruh.
Oh, no. Great start.
Bruh. That's the thing is like they don't say bro anymore. It's just like a
bruh.
It's just like a sound effect. Bruh. Like we'll be playing Counter-Strike or whatever and people get on the mic and they're like, bruh. Like, did you want to finish that fucking word?
You say
That
something,
was
or
just a sound.
can you give me something useful? Like, hey, they're over here.
Bruh. Bruh.
Long. Yeah.
So they don't say bro no more.
Yeah.
They say bruh. So bruh.
Okay.
Did you ever hear about that goat, Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I understand. I know a goat. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nah. Oof. The Jedi wouldn't tell you. That's pretty sus. It's a Sith banger. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith so based and so bougie, he could use the Force to fuck with the midichlorians to straight up make life. He was so extra, he could even keep his fam from unaliving. No cap. For real, no cap. And that's for real, the FR. Fur, no cap. Be for fucking real, and that's BFFR.
Okay.
BFFR. That's, and then it's almost as though Palpatine's cutting him off here with, let me cook, Anakin. The dark side of the Force is legit bussin', even though some people think it's a little cooked. What happened to him? Oh God, I just like minimized it. What happened to him? Yo, he was such a baller, but he had mad FOMO that he'd lose his Riz, which is exactly what fucking happened, Lamau. He was pretty delulu and taught his apprentice everything he knew, and then his apprentice clapped back and unalived him in his sleep. Absolutely meme-worthy. He could save others, but not himself. Pretty mid, to be honest. I'm gagged. Is it possible to learn this power? From an NPC Jedi? Nah. Okay, boomer. NPC, non-playable.
Not playable, yeah.
Just like from a random Jedi? Nah. Did you enjoy that as much as I did? Because I read it and I laughed. Are you saying that it's not like accurate to the movie?
No.
Because I don't think that's what we're going for here.
No.
Tell me what your issue is.
Okay, so I'm sure our parents and our grandparents felt this way when we started slinging shit around.
Okay,
you know what
I
I'm
have
saying?
something else for this afterward.
Okay, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
they probably thought that when,
like, God,
when
what
we
is it
were
like-
the young, hip generation,
yeah.
they were probably like, wow, these kids sound like fucking idiots. Just the way, since now
like-
we're the boomers.
Yeah.
And now we're like, God, you sound like a fucking moron.
Yeah,
They probably thought the same thing about us. You know, the boomers and the Gen X's or whatever.
I don't mean to offend.
But you sound dumb.
You sound fucking stupid. I'm sorry. There's a couple, there's some like Gen Z slang that I'll say ironically sometimes. Like,
You got to be careful though, because it becomes not ironic.
Yeah.
At some point, you just start saying
but
it.
it's not to the point to where like Cap never always fucking hated Cap.
Yes.
Hated that shit. What was the other one? On God, fucking hate that.
Yeah.
There's another one that it's like every time I hear, I'm like, God, shut the
Was it
fuck
in
up.
here?
It might have been, but that entire time you're reading this, like, yeah, I get what they're saying because you know I know the scene by heart.
Sure.
But it was painful to sit through that. Oh my God.
Not for me. I think everybody, I feel like one of the new terms that I'm seeing on Reddit a lot is cooked. I don't know if that's like a new emerging term.
Yeah.
But from given the context, I can gather that, you know, saying that something is cooked or am I cooked means like, am I fucked?
Am I fucked? Yeah.
You know, like.
See, that one I don't mind so much because like, oh man, I'm
Take it
cooked.
over
It's
there.
because
think
because
it's
you
lame.
got to be careful with some of these. Sometimes it's like, oh, it's a Gen Z term. Sometimes the terms that they are like, oh, we thought of this.
They're just kind of.
It comes back around. Like
Yeah.
they were saying it so many years ago. It just went away for a little
They just
bit.
kind of dug it up
And then
and
and it's just
gave it life again.
They're fucking like, oh man, I saw this one TikTok of this one girl like I discovered, like they say that now, like, oh, I discovered a new fit or whatever, or the fuck they say.
Oh yeah.
And it's like a tank. It was like a double tank top type look. You probably know
Girl,
better.
we were doing that.
Exactly.
in
And
the
then
early
somebody
2000s.
stitched it. Some of the RA stitches like, girl, you didn't discover this.
I don't think anybody discovers much from a
Or she,
fashion or.
but she was basically
whatever sense.
she was basically saying like I invented this, I discovered. It's like
Nah.
you're doing the shit we used to do.
Honestly, like from a fashion standpoint
Yeah.
and like a makeup kind of standpoint and that kind of, you know, those kinds of things, I don't really think people are really doing much discovering anymore.
Yeah.
It's just kind of things are cyclical. Like apparently bell bottoms are kind of coming back. And it's like, if you think that you're like, first of all, they call them bell bottoms probably like in the 70s. And then when they were cool, when we were in like high school, they were flares because that sounded cooler and hipper, I guess. But I guess flares are coming back because I don't know. We could get into that discussion another time. But like, I just it just kind of goes in waves.
In waves, yeah.
If you I wore 2 shirts at once, wow.
Yeah, because everybody
visionary.
says bro now. And for the past like 5 years before like or whatever.
Is that your foot?
That's my foot.
Hello.
You know, it's like you go back like a couple of years, like not a lot of people were saying from my understanding we're going bro a lot. But then you go back 5 more years to when I was like 8. No, it's more than 10 years when I was 18.
A little bit. Kind of, yeah.
When you go back to when I was like 17,
it's just a
18.
handful of years.
Yeah, it's a handful of years. We were saying bro, but we weren't saying it like, it's weird. Like it comes back around, but then they put their own little context on it. Like you said, bruh. It's like, bruh, dude.
I'd much rather you call me bro than
like our daughter.
Oh yeah, I got broed by our daughter the other day.
Yeah.
She hit me with the bro. Yeah. It was pretty good.
I want to know like terms that have like been stuck around and like went through the shit and that they're part of our vernacular. Like cool. Every generation we know understands cool.
Well, that's so funny that you should ask because I have a thread exactly for that.
No, let's stay on this for right now.
Okay,
let's stay on this,
please.
Because that entire time you're reading that shit, I'm like, this is painful to listen to.
I loved it.
It's so bad. There's like I said, there's some things like cooked. I can understand where that comes up, but Riz, like I can understand where it comes from, but you sound stupid.
Yeah, I understand. I'm almost okay with it.
Like, go through all of that and tell me like some of the stuff like the for real, like I get because it's so, FR like, for real.
I don't know.
Oh, you're goated. That one
I think oof is pretty dumb. One that they left out that I have been seeing on like social media and whatever is like, you know, when someone's being dumb or whatever, and you're like, oh, this dumbass, you know, goofy ass or whatever, something ass.
Head ass. See, that was when I started ironically.
Now we say
it a lot.
But like if you were saying like some big ass something.
Yeah.
I've noticed that text wise, because you're obviously not going to say it verbally.
Yeah.
But I've seen people in text on social media, instead of saying like, hey, look at that big ass whatever, they'll say big A-A-H.
So they're just shortening words. That's all they're really doing now. It's like they'll take out the last or the first couple letters of a word.
You're just kind of speaking in guttural sounds at this point.
Hey, do you remember, was it Pig Latin? Did you ever do that when you were younger?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do it because I thought it was stupid.
I didn't do it. We'll
it makes me think of The Mask. Say uye Italy. Remember that?
The Mask is a masterpiece of a movie.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Cinematic masterpiece. Deserves an Oscar.
Masterpiece.
I've seen that movie, and I've seen it many times.
I've seen it a million times.
I can quote a lot of it. It's a work of art, really.
One, peak Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
The visual effects are good.
Incredible is the word I think you're looking for.
Good for its time.
Yeah.
But fits the movie perfectly.
They put a mask on a dog. And then when he took it off, his face got all big.
So many quotable moments. So many moments. So many like moments that are in 5 seconds that I will laugh about for 5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Like when he comes spitting out of the bank and the money comes up and he goes and he grabs all the fucking cash.
Wait, doesn't he say something that was like choo choo choo? And he says something?
I don't remember right now,
but now I want to look.
Just that 1 second. I remember we rewatched that shit and we laughed. Good. We paused, laughed for like 20 minutes straight, rewound it, laughed again, and just kept rewinding it for like 5 straight minutes. I'm like, oh, man. This is gold.
Love
Anyways, sorry.
It's a banger. It's a straight Sith banger. But yeah, that's one thing that they say, like big or like, you know, I don't know what it is, but instead of saying, I don't know if it's like a self-censorship kind of thing, so you don't swear. Yeah. But instead of saying ass, they say A-H-H. And I see it, and it makes me want to put my fist through a wall or something. I don't know what it is.
Just say the fuck word.
I don't understand. I think people adopted the term unaliving instead of killing.
It was because of TikTok.
Right.
Because you get flagged for saying kill or
Exactly.
captioning kill or
So that's
death.
almost like a functional.
Yeah. But then again, like so many people were doing it, it became part of the vernacular. It's like,
Yeah. For real, be for fucking real. I don't really think that that's anything new. I think shortening it to like a little acronym type thing is newer. Bussin', another one that I've said ironically, but now sometimes I just say it.
I don't mind it. I don't say it.
Bussin'.
That's
Fur.
bussin'. Okay, Lincoln.
Bussin' on God. Fur.
There's a couple in there that I was like,
FOMO, I use that term because I got it.
yeah, that one I don't mind.
Riz, being a baller.
I can't stand
Delulu.
Riz.
Do you know what that means?
No.
Delulu is a term for delusional. You know? Like if you have a celebrity that you got a crush on and you like think that you're going to be with them like actually.
Like all K-pop fans around the
very
world. Yeah.
A term used liberally in those types of fan circles because they like have this weird parasocial relationship with the celebrities. They think that they're actually going to end up together.
Yeah.
Textbook example of Delulu.
Yeah. So side note, K-pop fans are one of the most Delulu people out in the world. Like you think like the geekdom fan bases are
rabid.
Yeah. Like just like insane with the amount they collect or how much they fight over each other.
Yeah.
Take a peek at what K-pop fans do to each other and what they do.
I think a lot of it is just like teenagers that have nothing fucking better to do with their time.
Well, not just the arguing, the buying stuff.
That too.
That is...
It's a lot.
That's a level that, you know...
It could be quite expensive.
Sitting in a room full of Star Wars memorabilia and lightsabers that I don't use all half the time.
Can you believe these K-pop fans that buy merch?
I'm gonna buy a fucking, what is it? Casket because they used it in one of the music videos. And they sell it out.
Ridiculous.
It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Anyways.
But yeah, Delulu, and there are some people that like, if they're like sad and whatever, thinking about those types of things, those Delulu type things make them feel better. So somebody came up with the phrase, if you're feeling sad, but being a little delusional makes you feel better, gives you a little bit of light in your day, then you know what? Delulu is the Salulu. And I was like, okay, you know what? Okay. Good for you. If it works, for you.
If it works.
Clapping back.
Clapping back, that's not new.
No, that's absolutely meme worthy is a very funny little phrase. Absolutely meme worthy. Pretty mid. We say that a lot now.
I hate mid. I cannot stand mid.
We say that a lot now.
I can't stand it.
Gagged. I think it's kind of dumb.
Gagged.
Because he was like, then his apprentice clapped back, unalived him in his sleep. Absolutely meme worthy. He could save others, but not himself. Pretty mid, to be honest. I'm gagged. So I guess it's like a way to say like, I'm astonished or something like that, I don't know.
I'm old.
Probably a better word. From an NPC Jedi? Nah.
And so what? They're using NPC for like randos or something?
I can only, from the context, that's what I'm gathering. From some rando Jedi? Nah.
You could have just said rando.
NPC is kind of more niche. Maybe even a little funnier depending on who you're talking to. This was just some random Redditor. This wasn't some like poet.
I know. I can
some
tell.
Random brain out there that just went with NPC instead of rando. I thought it was funny. But anyway, like you said, what are some things?
Yeah, like I said, there are some like slang words that have stood the test of time for most of us. Like cool is one of them.
Which is honestly a pretty lame one. But
sweet has been around for sick. That
okay, so all right. Hold on, stop stepping on my dick here. I got a thread for this.
What is that? A Gen Z phrase?
No, that came out of my fucking brain. So there's a subreddit called r/millennials that I'm not actually subscribed to, but the algorithm clearly picked up on some signs that I needed to see it. But there's a thread called "What are millennial slang terms you still use?" And the person that posted it was like, "I got a couple. Dunzo, meaning it's done. Oh always God. Hated that one.
Dunzo,
so stupid. I guess millennial slang for it's done.
See, that makes sense. Oh, you're dunzo.
Yeah, but it's done.
You're done.
It's dumb.
It's like if
I'd rather say you done than dunzo. Dunzo's so stupid.
you got to put a little flavor on it. You know what I'm saying?
I can put flavor on something else instead.
No, but like that's the thing with half of these new Gen Z terms is like if I don't know what you're saying in the first 3 seconds of it coming out of your mouth, it's dumb as fuck.
Well, no, I think that's what makes it cool to them. It's almost like their own little language.
A little code.
Like you don't get it because you're a fucking boomer. Like I think that's part of the fun. Is that you need a translator sometimes. I think that's part of the fun. Think back to the mentality of an early teen. They love pissing people off. They love getting reactions.
Okay, let's go through some of the terms that our generation apparently coined.
This person said rager, being a big party.
Rager, that makes sense.
Never used
You're
that
raging.
term. Never used
That makes sense.
I mean, we raged, but I never used that term.
Yeah, I never used it.
Sick for that's
Sick, like I'm telling
totally
you.
awesome.
Totally sick. See that one you might need to explain a little bit. Like sick. Like well, if you were hearing it for the first time, it's totally sick.
I guess.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really even know how to explain it other than, oh, it just means this.
It just means cool.
I don't know the origin of it.
Yeah.
I don't know why something sick would be cool because usually sick is negative.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how it began.
I don't know.
The origin of it. I was like totally chill. Like saying stuff is chill. We say that.
Yeah, we say that all the time.
Not gonna lie. I'm not sure how.
How is that?
I'm not sure how that's like slang. That's kind of just words strung together in a short thought. Not gonna lie. All right. Someone said everyone is still dude to me.
Dude has been around a long fucking time.
Yeah, I feel like.
Or is the whole phrase a thing?
What whole phrase?
Everybody's still dude.
No, they're just stating that like dude. Like
dude is not a millennial
thing.
Dude is not a millennial thing. Dude has been around for a long fucking time.
This person said I taught my 4-year-old the "what's up" from the Budweiser commercial.
That one didn't. I'm glad that didn't stick around because that was stupid.
What was that one? Oh my god! What was that one beer commercial? I don't know if it was Budweiser.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the fucking! Oh my god! Dilly dilly.
That was Bud Light.
Hated that shit.
Yeah.
So dumb. And people ate it up. Every time I saw that commercial, I'm like,
dilly dilly.
Turn the channel. I don't even want to hear it. Like, I struggle to replace cool and awesome in my vocabulary with anything else that's age appropriate.
That's what I'm saying. That was stands the test of time.
I don't know. I feel like cool and awesome are so neutral that I don't even think of them as slang.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if it's. And I don't know if it's necessarily like unique to our generation. I don't think it is.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like it was. Yeah.
Let's see what else are these. My bad. I do say that a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's another thing that like it happened like whenever like we were young and it just stuck around.
My bad.
Yeah, my bad.
I say that all the time. It's all good. No worries.
You're just saying words now.
I say no worries, even though I'm constantly filled with worry. So it's
no worries, mate.
Ironic. Somebody said I once said no good, all worries.
No good, all worries.
That's like
okay.
me. That's me in a nutshell. Fucking A.
Ah.
I don't say that because I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
But we
Fucking
have known people to say that.
I think that was, I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but that was something from the movie. Yep. That movie. Office Space.
Oh, is that Office Space?
Fucking A.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was Peter's.
Two chicks at the same time.
Roommate. Two chicks at the same time. You never seen that movie, have you? Office Space?
I've seen it.
You've seen it?
Do I remember all of it? No.
Nope.
Because I'm not sure I would have looked at that GIF and been like, oh, Office Space. If I would have seen him, that actor, whoever he is.
I tell you what I do, man. Two chicks at the same time.
I might have recognized it because that's the only movie I know that actor from. This person said baller and boss.
Okay.
Again.
Those make sense.
They just seem like neutral. They don't seem like slang. They just seem like words. Maybe that's because, I don't know, we're from a generation that used it.
Yeah.
Do younger people not say not gonna lie?
Yeah.
Word.
Oh, word?
Oh, word.
See, that's another one that's kind of like, what?
Yeah.
You have to kind of explain
That is more slangy to me.
Yeah, that's very slangish. Like, oh, word?
I feel like slang is more like repurposing words.
Yeah.
If you're using a word and that's just what it means, then you're just, I don't know, talking.
Yeah.
But if you're repurposing a word.
Yeah, like cool was never.
Cool, because cool, probably is more like a temperature thing. But if you're like, hey man, that's awesome, that's cool. Like awesome, that's not slang. That's literally what that word is meant to be used for. But if somebody's like, hey, I'm going out to the store, and oh, word, you want me to come with you?
Oh,
like,
where are we going?
That could be slang because, you know, that's not what that word is typically used for. Tight.
Yeah.
As in like.
Yeah, I think that got introduced in our. Yeah. Oh, that's tight. Yeah.
Noise.
Noise.
Dope.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
I guess. This plus rad are used on the daily is what this person
Rad.
said. Who says that word? Who uses that word? This person said sweet.
Mm-hmm.
For
Sweet.
real?
Yep. For real, yeah.
Stoked. Oh, I'm stoked.
Stoked. Yeah. Don't say that anymore.
And then fetch.
Don't stop trying to make fetch a thing.
Yeah. It's not going to happen. What was that movie called? Mean Girls. I cannot confirm I've ever seen that movie in its entirety.
Probably have, you just don't remember.
I've seen parts of it.
Mm-hmm. So fetch.
I know the general plot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Lindsay Lohan probably like, oh, I'm such a nerd. I wear glasses. I'm such a nerd. And then she becomes a cool girl by taking them off or whatever. That's probably like how it goes. She was part of like the offbeat crowd. And then she got into it with the Mean Girls. And they're like, fucking fetch. And then they had the burn book. And they were mean to people. And they wrote things in the burn book. And then she like blew them up one time. And like, I think she shared the burn book. And then people got mad at them for being bitches.
Yeah. you're like,
am I doing
you're
it?
sort of stepping on the plot point and then stepping back off of it. Like,
I don't think so.
You're
That's
like
not how
almost
I see it.
there and then coming back.
That's not how I see it. And there's probably a boy involved. They're probably fighting over a boy because that's what everybody did. You know, that's all girls did. Still, that's all
girls are good for.
They just fight over boys. You know, because probably this bitch wanted a guy, and then the guy was like, oh no, wasn't there a guy that was dating the
I can't remember it right now.
I think there was a guy
I've
that was
seen
dating
it, but I can't remember.
the main mean girl.
Yeah.
And then Lindsay Lohan blows in from like, hey guys, I'm from South Africa and you know, I'm new to this school. Didn't she come from somewhere?
I think so.
Because she she came from somewhere.
I just
not
remember
here.
What's her name?
Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams. I think
she was like the main mean girl.
She gets hit by a bus, doesn't she?
Oh fuck! Spoiler alert. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's right.
Yeah, it's been a long fucking time since
But
I've
like
seen this
maybe
movie.
I think she might have been dating a guy, and then like Lindsay Lohan, even though she like wasn't one of the cool ones, she was like just kind of allowed into the group. He kind of was like, oh, kind of fucking like her. And then like maybe she got pissed because like, oh, you're stealing my man.
There's more to it,
kind of thing.
I'm sure, but.
And then we all learned a valuable lesson to just, I don't know, just not be a bitch all the time. There you go. You don't have to watch Mean Girls anymore. I think I did it. Psych.
Oh, man. Yeah.
My Gen Alpha kids started saying psych. And shiznit. Wow. Yeah, that's
my God. These
very
are,
millennial.
God, some of these are like a blast from past. Like they said, they made their run and everybody's just stopped saying it.
But the fun thing is that the thread is called millennial slang terms you still use. So there's still people.
Somebody still uses, what was it?
Psych and shiznit. Yeah.
Who's still saying shiznit?
Physical Dare 5059.
Okay. Okay.
That person is.
Okay, you need to.
Ready? Woot. That's so embarrassing.
Some of these are very like. Oh.
And also spelling woot with 2 zeros instead of O's. So embarrassingly millennial. Saying alrighty then in the style of Ace Ventura. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say people had said that.
Can you turn on the fan? It's getting hot in here.
I did it.
Thank you.
I did it. How many years did it take? Psych. Dude, my bad. What's up?
What?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Don't forget putting I mean in front of sentences whenever possible.
Wait, what?
Well, like you ask, okay, so if you're like, wait a minute, you say that? I mean, yeah. Do you not do that?
No!
I do. I mean, it's just something that we did. I do that all the time.
Word?
Oh, word. This next one makes me want to rip the hair out of my head and then stuff it in the mouth of whoever's saying it.
Uh-huh.
Cool beans. One of the dumbest.
I said cool beans a lot.
One of the dumbest fucking millennial phrases there is.
In high school, I said cool beans a lot.
Yikes. Good thing we didn't meet in high school, baby.
I didn't say I was cool in high school, okay?
Totes my goats.
Oh my God. Oh, that one hurts. Oh shit. I'm sorry to everybody for toast my goats. Oh my God. Yeah, some of these hurt. Some of these are like, oh shit.
Bruh is the new dude.
Well, dude's been around forever, so.
My son calls me bruh all the time. Hella. Did that come from Gwen Stefani with... Wait. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Holla Back Girl. Hella? No, wait, she said hella in a song.
Yeah.
Didn't she?
I don't know.
You got me feeling hella good, so let's just keep on dancing. I don't know if it came from that song.
I don't know.
But
don't
hella?
ask me. This is the source of these.
I don't know.
Citation needed.
Hella, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you got me. They just quoted the thing that... I got it first, though. I got it without looking. Wacky tobacco for marijuana? All right. I feel like that would be something a boomer would say to sound cool to millennials when millennials were the in crowd. Oh
no.
This one is on the level of Cool Beans. If you say
awesome sauce.
Oh,
I never said awesome sauce. I thought that's dumb.
no, that's another one. Oh God. If you
cool beans, man.
If you say Cool Beans, awesome sauce, or amaze balls,
oh no,
I automatically kind of don't like
all
you.
three of those. I'm memeing those in chat tonight while we're gaming. I'm totally doing it.
I can't. Those are three things that I can't do.
So wait, sorry. It was cool beans, awesome sauce.
Cool beans, awesome sauce, and amaze balls.
Amaze balls.
Hurts me physically to actually even say them out loud because I hate them so much.
Let's bring it back, kids.
I had some boomer
Amaze
that I
balls.
worked with one time actually type in an email to me, cool beans and awesome sauce in the same email. I almost broke my computer. It was a rough day for me.
I mean, cool beans, you can't go, oh man, cool beans. It's not one of those. It's like, oh yeah, cool beans, man. It's like an in passing type of like a low key, like, oh yeah, cool beans, man. Let's go.
Can't do it. Oh, this person wrote like a fucking novel here.
Do you remember? Oh, hold on. I just like remember this one.
Please go ahead.
Talk to the hand. Do you remember the talk to the hand?
Because the face don't want to say
Yeah. Or the face don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Well, you want to have it rhyme, but yeah, talk to the hand or loser.
Oh my. Okay, so
loser, double.
We'll get back to
loser.
this type of.
Wait, how does it go? Did you ever loser,
No.
loser, double, loser, as if, whatever? I forget. There was like this whole like gang sign fucking thing that we would do, like loser, double, loser, as if, whatever. Get the picture. Like there was this whole fucking thing. Somebody out there knows what I'm talking about. Somebody out there knows.
God. Wow.
You didn't hear that?
No.
Maybe it was like a female thing.
Oh, immediate. Like we've had this immediate red flag. If you're like,
if you call females,
you're referring to like a woman or a lady, like, oh, that female or that's like, bro, get out of my face.
I'm gonna go out tonight, pick me up a female.
Okay, you do that. I'll be over here away from you.
Yikes. All right. So this person says, most of these are with my husband for nostalgia and messing around. Baller. Okay. Boss. Not gonna lie. Didn't realize that was fucking slang because it's not. It's just a sentence fragment. Coolio. Oh no.
Coolio.
That
was another one I said.
Stupid too. R.I.P. by the way. I don't know if that's where it came from, his Coolio's name.
Maybe.
Cool beans.
Bring it back.
Legit. Saying things were legit. That's legitness. Remember that kid from the Vine?
Yes.
That's just legitness. Kid's teeth are so fucking jacked.
Legitness.
Oh man, kid teeth they freak me out.
Yeah.
BFF, straight up.
I didn't use that one a lot. But
Totes. Yes. I didn't realize that was a millennial thing.
Oh, totes and my goats I can't stand.
Bitch, please.
Okay.
Playa. Sup, G. Dog. D-A-W-G.
Dog, it was one that I never got on.
Oh, I'm on it now.
Yeah. Sup, dog?
Sick.
Use that a lot.
Off the chain.
Off the chain.
Or that was dope.
God.
Or going Shawty work it. Twerk.
Okay.
For reals.
Reels with a Z?
Specifically with an S or a Z at the end.
Z, you have to do a Z at the end.
You playing me? The Real Slim Shady. That was just a song.
That was a song.
And I will never forgive Eminem for making Stan a thing. I hate
that's more recent.
It
right?
is. No. It's just it came from a millennial song.
Yeah.
And now they've adopted Stan to being a fan of like a fanatical fan of something, you know. Fanatical?
Yeah.
Fanatic?
Yeah.
Wonder what they're doing. Are they still active as a Counter-Strike team? Fanatic?
Fanatic? Yeah, I think so.
Haters gonna hate. And the list goes on and on. Thank you. This person said, I always hated cool beans. Cool beans.
Bringing it back, baby. Cool beans.
Oh, boy. I'm seeing a lot. Holy shit. This person said, I Googled the list.
Oh,
that is very millennial and boomerish kind of at the same time. All that in a bag of chips. So stupid. As if, like from Clueless.
Okay.
Bling.
Yeah. Bling, bling.
Booyah.
Oh, God. The booyah was a big thing with me and my group and my cousins for that because we played NBA Jam. Booyah. We play NBA Jam a lot.
Oh, you use that in our videos.
Booyah.
Oh, my God.
When you get a sick dunk on somebody, booyah.
Okay, so like
boom shakalaka.
There you go. I feel like that's what I was trying to think of. There you go.
Oh my God.
Saying that something is the bomb.
The bomb, yeah.
Don't go there. That's not really slang. It's just
dumb.
It's just words.
Yeah.
It's just a sentence. Eat my shorts.
I do remember that, but that was one that was like, that's so stupid. Don't say it.
Calling things fly.
Yep.
Like pretty fly for a white guy. Yep. Who sang that song?
We don't get a copyright strike.
All I can think of
who
is
that?
The Weird Al version. Hold on. Pretty fly.
Pretty fly for a white guy. Who is that?
Fly for a white guy. The Offspring.
Yes.
I can only think of the Weird Al version where he does like the
I'm pretty fly for a rabbi.
Rabbi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Speaking of Weird Al.
I know way too many words of that song.
Speaking of Weird Al, like every time we like, what is it we say? We say, don't worry, they're clean. Don't worry, they're clean. We always end up listening to.
If you don't know the song Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic.
It's Weird Al's Bohemian Rhapsody. That's basically what it is. It's 5 hours long.
Yeah. And I know way too many of the words.
Yeah.
Saying FYI. Getting jiggy. I think we already mentioned that one.
Jiggy with
Hella calling somebody home skillet.
Oh, that one faded off fizzled real quick.
I'm totally bugging. Maybe just bugging.
Bugging out, yeah.
Let's bounce.
Yeah.
As a way to say I'm leaving. Mm-hmm. My bad.
I say my yeah. Everybody says my bad now.
Everybody says my bad.
Everybody says it now.
No duh.
That's been around forever.
Oh, snap.
Snap. That's another one I used constantly.
On the regular?
Ew, no.
Sup.
Everybody says sup now.
Sup with the whack PlayStation sup. Take a chill pill.
Am I 18 or what?
Take a chill pill.
Chill.
You mentioned this one, talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand, yeah.
Calling something fat with a PH.
Ooh, yeah. That fat ass.
Fat ass. Fat ah. AHH. What's the 411? Who the fuck would say that? And then saying
boomers.
Whatever. Yeah, boomers trying to sound whatever. This person did say talk to the hand because face ain't listening. No, you gotta say because the face don't understand, even though your face isn't the one.
No, because you're telling somebody to go because I'm not listening. So talk to the hand.
Yeah, but you want it to rhyme.
No, because that makes you. If you say because the face don't understand, it makes you look stupid. But so
all of this makes you look stupid.
Or you say, "Yeah, talk to the hand because the face ain't listening." Because it's like you're telling somebody off. I don't want to listen to you. Talk to the hand.
What? What's the rest of it? Talk to the hand because
the face ain't listening.
Whatever. whatever. BRB.
Yeah. So okay, I wanted to touch on this. The whole acronym thing. I don't. Yes. I want to say we take credit for the acronym thing because texting was when we were of this age.
When you had a Razor phone.
Yeah.
Or
and
a flip phone.
All these fucking kids don't get it. We've said it before on the show.
How many times you had to press it to get an R?
You will never understand the struggle of having, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? Like 9 keys?
Well, yeah. 1 through 9 and then a 0. But I don't think the number 1 had any letters on it.
Yeah. So you had a limited amount of keys. And you had to like press, and so it was like, and back then you paid per character for your texts. Okay,
no, look, there you go.
Yeah,
and the 7 key had P, Q, R, and S on it. If you want an S, you got to press that button 4 times, idiot.
Yeah, and you got to get back to your friends real quick, so you got to so like BRB, be right back. LOL, laughing out loud, or
Yeah, get out of here with your shorthand. We lived it.
We were
born into the darkness. You merely adopted it.
There's no reason for anybody in this generation to be making acronyms.
Why do you need shorthand?
You have a full keyboard on your phone.
Like, I know this is not like specific to millennials, but just speaking of using fucking letters to shorten things. And I know I've said this before, but when I'm at work and I'm on my work computer and somebody IMs me and they say GM for good morning, fuck you. Why can't you just type good morning?
Exactly. You're on a computer.
You're on a computer. You're not texting me from your fucking Nokia. Just type the words. Or like when their like signature at the end of an email is VR for very respectfully. Fuck yourself.
This isn't a professional email.
Yes.
A work email.
Yes. VR. V/R. Get out of my face. So fucking stupid.
No, wait. Okay, so when I can see a reason for acronyms.
VR, it's not respectful to like not type the word out.
In game, when we're gaming, you're typing in chat. You don't want to spend time because then you're missing.
But
the
if
game.
You're at work, be professional. Don't say GM. Say good morning like an adult. I will like. Like when someone says GM to me, I want to like drag it out and be like, yes, good morning, my coworker. How are you this fine dissertation. Day? This fine morn. Thebomb.com.
What?
Dumb as hell. Back to millennial stuff.
Thebomb.com.
Do not tell me you've never heard that.
I've never heard that.
Oh my God.
Thebomb.com.
You've never heard that?
That is the first time I've ever hearing that.
Don't get me wrong. It's dumb as hell, but I cannot believe you've never heard that.
Thebomb.com.
Like when you're saying something's cool.
What was something that your friends used in high school that absolutely like drove you nuts? That was like a trendy way of talking or something. I've told you this before because I think you know mine. Immediate trigger.
What is it?
JK.
Saying it. Saying JK.
Oh,
out
JK.
Loud.
JK. It's like
yeah.
Shut up. Drove me nuts.
I don't really remember anything my friends said that drove, like high school friends. I don't remember them saying anything that I was like, yeah. I don't remember that.
Yeah, you say, like, my friends would say something ironically, like making fun of somebody. Oh, JK. It's like.
Mine was probably cool beans because people probably did say that. And I'm like, stop. YOLO.
YOLO's fun.
Well, YOLO kind of was one of those ones that started
YOLO's like
ironic.
YOLO's like yeet.
Yeah. Calling things sketch or sketchy.
Sketchy, yeah. What do the kids say now? Sus?
Oh my God.
That's another one I can't say.
I guess it kind of makes sense because like saying something is sketchy and then we used to call it sketch. You're just kind of shortening the word.
I never said sketch.
Well, you didn't, but people did. So kind of if A then B, that's why they say sus instead of suspicious. That's why they say riz instead of charisma. People did it. I'm not trying to defend
sketchy.
them.
Come on.
I'm not trying to defend.
Why you shorten sketchy? It's so fast.
It's
to say.
one letter that you're leaving off.
Yeah.
How much more efficient are you?
Oh, sketch. What? Wow. What do you want me to sketch? What?
Really save some time there. Calling things sweet.
Yeah. Oh, that's
is hell yeah supposed to be a boomer or a millennial thing?
I don't know.
You can get.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Telling somebody to get bent.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy, never said that.
This person said, I'm from SoCal. Just fucking right, Southern California.
Is Bite Me our generation or is that a generation before?
Probably. That feels like a very Bart Simpson thing to say.
Bite me?
Even though I wasn't allowed to watch
probably
that
close to like the big,
Eat me. Or like bite me.
Bite me. That sounds like either our generation or the generation before.
I feel like it's a very Bart Simpson thing to say, so it makes me think it's our generation. 90s, early 2000s, maybe more so 90s.
Yeah.
This person said, I'm from SoCal, 30 years old. No, yeah means yes. Yeah, no means no.
You know.
No, yeah, no means no. Yeah, no, yeah means yes. Ooh, how about this one? Chillax.
I remember that.
Chilling and relaxing at the same time.
Yeah.
That's like the pinnacle of relaxing. Faux shizzle, my
Faux
nigga.
shizzle.
So the person was like, oh yeah, back in the day when we would snoopify whatever word we could think of.
Rizm and nizzle.
Where's my big whoop gang at?
Wait, what?
Saying big whoop. Oh my God.
No. Oh man, a lot of these I've forgotten about.
Calling people homie. All of our friends say that.
Yeah, all our friends say that. What's up, homie?
What's up, Holmes?
Holmes. That's a good one.
This one drives me up the wall when people say womp womp. It makes me mad to even say it. If you say that out loud,
womp womp.
fight you.
I'm crying over here. This is good shit.
Is low key millennial slang. I use it constantly.
No.
Calling people a dweeb. Or a bozo.
He called him a bozo.
Ooh, I use a lot, but gnarly and rad will never leave my vocabulary.
Radical.
Radical. Dude, chill, hella, sweet, whatever, dope, true story, totes, cool beans, word, badass, salty,
Yeah.
mood, feels, yes, low key, for real, faux show, or for show, 40-year-old virgin style. And then doing all the OMG, LOL, WTF, WTAF.
What was I can't remember what I'm trying to ask, but like, what was something that like you heard and somebody else explained it to you? Because I remember I was looking through my comments. I was like, I commented on somebody's video or they commented on mine, and it was the whole not me doing this. I'm like, and I got confused. I'm like, wait a minute,
not
what
me
are
not
they
understanding this?
Yeah, I was like, wait, did I?
Didn't I have to explain that to you?
Yeah, I was like, did I say something wrong? Did I make them mad? What happened?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes, I remember that. It was Maria, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I was like, what did I say?
No, she's giving you a compliment. She's just younger than us.
She's like 8 years younger than us.
She's a little bit younger.
Yeah.
You know?
Like she just turned 30 or something like that. Not like stupid young, but like younger than us.
Younger.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But I was like, wait a minute, what?
Did I offend her?
Did I offend her? What'd I say?
I'm like, no. She's paying you a compliment. Bruh. NGL for not gonna lie.
Okay.
TBH, IDK, JFC, FFS. All the emojis often as punctuation. LOL as punctuation. Guilty of that. And there's a whole genre of animal related ones too, like friend, kitty, good boy, pupper. Yeah, millennials are known for calling like puppers and stuff like that.
Yeah. I want to know, like, was it our generation or this generation that started using emojis for everything? Was that our generation? Like they would send an entire sentence full of them, just up straight emojis.
Oh, the like flagrant over. I feel like that's
not
recent,
just
more recent.
Like the overuse, and like sometimes you'll get on a text that's just straight up emojis. Like, bro, just text it. Just call me. Overuse. I feel like that's more of a nowish, nower kind of thing. I feel like we did emojis, but it was more like just put a happy face. And I feel the reason that I know that emojis were a thing for us is because I'm the kind of fucking idiot that if you're texting, it's hard to read. It's hard to read somebody's tone over text sometimes. And I am the type of person when your friend just takes you back. Okay.
That if you want to make my anxiety shoot through the roof, if I text you something and you just say, okay, especially if you put a period after it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, guess we're not friends anymore. They're clearly mad at me. I did something and I'm going to sit here and stew in my worry and anxiety until I figure out that they don't hate me anymore, but they probably do. So, or if I ask something, you just go, no, period. Oh, great. Okay, well, guess they're mad at me.
Sometimes it's not because like, you know, we're mad. It's just like I'm driving and like I can't. It's like I'm at a light. I'm like, okay, no.
Nope, you still hate me. That's the conclusion that I draw. And so I feel like I come from a generation where maybe it's the anxiety, but like if you text me something, that's kind of on the it's kind of short.
Yeah.
And there's no emoji to tell me that you're all right. I'm gonna assume that I fucked up.
That's why you look at our text threads, but just between you and me, like almost every one of my sentences is like a heart, smiley face, smart with a kissy.
You've learned my love language.
It reminds me of like that one joke Mark Ellis told when he said he started dating somebody in their 20s, and he's like, oh, like I know what it means, people. I got to deal with lots and lots of emojis, and he's like, hey, just fucking call me. I don't got time to figure out your fucking puzzle, kid.
Yes. Okay, wait. I think this guy.
Yeah.
No, that's the wrong one. I'll show it to you later. There's a TikTok that absolutely encapsulates what I'm talking about. I just don't know where it is. I'll find it later. Wait, no, I just want to give it one more try. What were we talking about?
Emojis.
Yes, queen. Absolutely. Put an emoji.
Queen.
Yes.
See, that's one I can get behind. Yes.
You didn't save it. I don't know where it is. Whatever. But yeah, no. If there's an emoji, I'm like, cool, we're fine. Cool beans, brother. But yeah, I don't know what it is. But if you just give me like a one word or a very short response, especially if there's a period at the end, I'm like, great.
And I've always
and mad at me.
And if I don't write something, I'll resort to like, because we use Kakao to text each other.
Yeah.
So we don't, even though we got unlimited texting, we don't, Yeah. But like they have all these like almost like animated like stickers.
They're so
almost.
cute.
They're not emojis, but they're like these little animated things.
Stickers, little
like,
gifts.
One of my favorite ones is like, I can't remember. He has like an upside down heart, whatever the character's name is.
I don't know their names.
He comes in like this.
Yeah.
And like he winks.
Yes. I love when you send me that one. It's so cute.
Yeah. There's another one on Taco, like, because Taco Fridays. So like, there's one when he's like, I'll be the fourth thing.
My favorite one when we're having like something yummy for dinner is the bunny, and he's on his back and his belly's all big, and he's got like dirty bowls next to him. I love it. But yeah, no, please don't trigger my my excessive guilt and anxiety by texting me short 1 or 2 word responses. Because like even my mom, I'll say something, she'll be like, yes. I'll be like,
what happened?
Is everything okay?
What happened?
Are you mad at me? She's like,
Is that okay?
I'm gonna slap you the next time I see you because nothing's wrong. Like, well, I don't have to tell you, this is me. But yeah, no, I think the like overly excessive use of emojis is more of a
more
now
of us,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say those anymore.
Oh no,
you can't say those words anymore. They were very prevalent in the 90s and early 2000s. These 2 words.
Oh boy.
One starts with an R.
Oh yeah.
You don't say that. Mm-hmm. But oh my God, did everybody fucking say it back then? My God.
Yeah. I think. Like a popular YouTube channel got demonetized because this one person said it a lot.
Go on.
Yeah, and they ended up taking those videos down.
Yikes!
Because they got too many strikes.
Can you believe it's like a fever dream? Sometimes looking at things from the late 90s, early 2000s. Can you believe that the Black Eyed Peas released "Let's Get R-Worded"?
Oh yeah.
And then they changed it to, or maybe the radio edit was "Let's Get It Started."
Was that what it originally was?
Yes.
I always thought it was Let's Get It Started.
No, I don't. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Let's Get It Started was the radio edit or if it was made.
There's no way a popular group like Black Eyed Peas would make a song called Let's Get.
They did though.
They did?
I could look it up right now probably.
I always thought that was like a parody version of Let's Get It Started.
I don't think so. Fact check me.
I don't know because I hate that song because I
just don't like the Black Eyed Peas.
I did entire video to that song and I cannot stand that. It's such I can't stand that song.
I mean, there's maybe
that song immediately triggers me because it was a client that constantly changed everything in that video.
I got a feeling, that song, right?
We did that one and we did with that one the year before, and the year after that we did Let's Get It Started. So it's like,
yes, you are correct. There's maybe like 2 or 3 Black Eyed Peas songs that I'm like, oh, this hits me right in my nostalgia, and I'm okay with them.
1, I didn't really like those songs to begin with.
Yeah.
2, I had to listen to on repeat for like a month.
Right. Me too.
And I was like,
I was the collateral damage on that. I heard it also 100 billion times a day.
Loved working with the clients.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah, but it was just frustrating because they would constantly change stuff, and
yeah.
The song I didn't like the song, but I had to do it because that's what they wanted.
Oh my God. You ready for this one?
Oh boy.
It's so stupid. up your butt and around the corner. Oh, man. Wow.
God, forgot about that.
Okay, so if anybody's watching this and you are a Zoomer, just know that this day is coming for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna look.
The day of reckoning is coming for you too.
You're gonna look back on.
You're gonna look back.
Giat for the Rizzler.
You're sticking out your Giat for the Rizzler. You're gonna look back on it.
You're just gonna be like, what the?
Like, what the fuck? Why did I put? Why did this broccoli haircut? What the fuck was that? What were we doing? You're gonna look back on it too.
My 2 cousins' kids.
They are such Zoomers. My God.
Like,
they're sticking out their Giats for the Rizzler every day.
I see their posts and I'm like, I mean, I heard it. I'm just not acknowledging it.
It's so dumb.
Like,
True dat, yo. That's another one.
True dat. Oh boy.
You're tripping.
Oh wow, you tripped. Yeah.
Turnt.
Yeah,
turnt.
I remember that.
I still say dead ass all the time.
Dead ass.
Is that a thing in our generation?
That's not in our generation. That's this generation, right?
This person said I grew up saying dead ass, and I always thought it was just a New York thing. My friends and I would still refer to cold weather as brick.
See, that is one thing that I say that like, because all these things that we used to say, like, for the most part, a lot of them were regional things. Like someone from New York would say something, and like you get the transfer from like they moved down like mid-year and they're in high school and they said something like, "What the fuck is that?" And then everybody else starts saying it.
Oh, that's just their Yankee slang.
Yeah, exactly. Nowadays, everybody says everything, and I feel like there's a new thing.
That's social media for you.
Yeah, because it's social media, and like everybody says it, and it gets old super quick, and then there's a new thing. But back in our day,
when we didn't have TikTok, Twitter,
like, those things stuck around because you
didn't
have social media.
You wouldn't learn Giat until you hung out with your friend from SoCal. You had to just diversify your friend group.
Yeah. Diversify your bonds.
You got to diversify your bonds, bro. Bruh. This person says, I still say slaps a lot.
Slaps, yeah.
Slaps is Gen Z slang, in my opinion. That's the other thing. IMO for in my opinion. Just fucking type it out.
Yeah.
Tubular. I feel like that was just a Ninja Turtles thing.
I don't think that's our generation, though. I think that's like a...
What you talking about, Willis?
That's not us.
What's your aim? That's not slang. Read the prompt, you idiot. But what's your aim? Oh, ASL? I mean, that was millennial.
Yeah.
Sure, but it's not slang.
Yeah. Oh, what's your aim?
What's your aim? Like your screen name?
No, that's not slang.
That's not slang.
You're
That's just
asking.
a question.
Yeah.
It just happens to be a millennial thing.
Yeah.
I work at a weed store. I had a customer come in that looked about 25-ish. The protocol is to ID them if they look under 25. And I was going to ask them until they used the term awesome possum, realized didn't have to ID them anymore.
Oh my God.
Facts. No,
Facts?
they say that now.
Yeah.
Too bad, so sad. Fuck around and find out. Coolio. Loser. Nerd.
Loser.
Listen.
Loser was
were
definitely
weak.
our generation.
Those were weak as hell. Grody.
Grody?
You've never heard that?
Grody?
Grody is one that I still use. My son keeps calling me bro or bruh. And I'm also
Grody. What the fuck is grody?
I think it's like yucky, isn't it? Grody. Oh, so grody. I've definitely heard that word. Didn't use it clearly.
Never heard that. There's another one that's new to me.
I've definitely heard that one.
Granted, there's 3 years between us.
Douchebag. Douche canoe.
Douche.
Douchewad. I am tired. Oh my God.
All right, let's take a nap.
Then fire the missiles. Embarrassing. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here's the earth.
Okay, so here's the earth.
Okay.
This guy's a dillweed.
Dillweed.
Saying something is lit, extra, on fleek.
That's
Fleek was a little bit after.
That was a little bit after.
T, that's definitely a little after.
Yeah.
Low key, high key, that's a little after.
That's more this generation.
Slay, that's a little after.
That's this generation.
Shade, woke, yes. I don't think this person understood the prompt.
Yeah, they didn't understand the assignment.
They didn't read the prompt very well. What an idiot. Oh no, you can't say that anymore. Oh my God. Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah, that's one I said all the time
Home
too.
fry, calling dogs
Home
doggos.
skillet. Did we ever say that one?
I think we already said home skillet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's so many.
Saying woof. Like as in that was a terrible performance. Woof.
I think something.
Buzz, your girlfriend.
Woof. This I don't think is in like anybody's like wheelhouse like socially, but like on like online gaming diff.
Oh, I can't stand that.
I can't stand diff.
Can't stand diff. Because also you can't say like tank diff when you're the tank.
Yeah.
It's like giving yourself a nickname. You can't do that. You can't just tug your own dick and be like tank diff. I'm the tank. Like you can't do that. Your stats will speak for yourself if there really was a tank diff. Also, it's probably your healers, but whatever. This person said that they
all need support, man. You got to keep the tank up.
Hell yeah, brother. This person said that they like to reference anything from the 2000s internet, like phrases from strong bad emails.
Still one. You realize they still make videos? It's like I think it's like once a week.
No,
it's on their YouTube channel now.
It's not. It's probably not the same. It can't.
That
be the same.
was just like there's so many things that was from our generation too that we grew up with that like you can't replicate that.
No, the humor.
Yeah, like Ask a Ninja can't really do that again.
Red vs. Blue.
Red vs. Blue just got canceled because Rooster
Rooster Teeth.
Rooster Teeth got they get canceled. They got
they sold or something.
Yeah, they got bought out or something like that.
Yeah.
And whoever was in charge is like, you're getting the axe. And then apparently they were still making episodes.
I feel like those types of things, if they keep them going to now, you're making that up. Yeah, we quote that a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like there was I was telling you about it the other day. Yeah. Like certain things like that when they were so millennial.
Yeah.
If you keep them going until now, it's just not going to be the same. Like I was looking at Penny Arcade. That was like an online comic that I used to look at all the time when I was younger, even though I didn't really understand a lot of it.
Yeah. That whole era, like the Flash animations. And
yes.
You can't recapture that.
I just looked at the Penny Arcade site very recently. It's just not the same. They changed the way they look. The two main characters, they changed the way they look.
Yeah, trying to capture new audiences, like, and it's like it's just not the same. Just give it up.
I didn't like
Teen Girl Squad. Oh my god, I can't do that. Can't do it. I don't want my. Oh man, can you imagine if they came up with Teen Girl Squad today? They can't do that shit.
Can't. There's a lot of things. There's a
cheerleader, so and so. What's your face? The ugly one.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, we'll do that bit back and forth because we stop texting each other because we work from home, so we see each other all the time.
Sometimes I still text you from the other room if I don't feel like getting up. Like, come here and look at this.
But remember, we used to do that of like, you'd ask me how my day was. I go, oh, okay. ... I mean, so good.
Yep.
How you feeling, girls?
Oh, okay. I mean so good. Off the chain, off the hook. There's so many.
Off the hook I used a lot too.
It keeps going.
We can do this all fucking day.
It keeps fucking going.
But like,
I feel like we've gotten most of the
bottom line,
the bangers.
Bottom line, we're so much cooler than you guys.
Bottom line is we're still fucking cool. I don't care what you say. My hair falls naturally into a side part. Don't give a shit. I wear skinny jeans. Apparently those aren't cool anymore. Like, I still say shit from that thread. I am very millennial coded, I'm sure.
Hey man. Cool beans.
Oh God. I mean, I still think that that's a stupid thing to say. But yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, because there's sometimes with like someone will comment on the video, or I'll look at it in the comments on somebody else's video.
You're like, babe, decode this for me.
Like, I remember watching some TikToks, and when everybody used to talk like this.
Oh yeah, that was annoying.
That went.
Everything.
I don't think anybody does this anymore.
Not really. I feel like I saw this was every word they would say. They would do this, but I feel like that was more so during like hard quarantine. Yeah. When everybody lived on TikTok. There's nothing fucking better to do.
Like, it always looked like they're looking down on you.
And they would always talk like this. Yeah. Like, everybody fucking did this.
Well, the thing now that on TikTok that annoys the shit out of me is that everyone, like, I think it's the TikTok, they call it the TikTok accent or something, or social media accent.
Oh, like when they're trying to sell you something?
Yeah. Not only that, but like, they'll talk and it sounds like they're not, like, when they're at the end of their sentence.
Everything, the intonation goes up.
Yeah, the intonation goes up. It's like, that's, like, okay, I'm waiting.
Yeah, the top 10 finds on Amazon list for 2024.
No, like it sounds like you should be ending your sentence, but it sounds like something else is coming.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know.
That drives
a lot
me
of it
nuts.
drives me nuts.
It's like, because it's like it's how do I describe it? Because our daughter watches something on a Minecraft thing, and this kid talks like it all the time.
Preston? No, somebody else.
So it's somebody else, but like every sentence,
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Talks like God,
every sentence you say, it kind of goes up at the end.
Yes.
So you think that there's always something it's
there's always something next, but like it's like you finish your sentence, like just finish your sentence.
Just like finish your sentence.
Yes.
And,
Oh my God.
I guess it's a way maybe of like keeping their interest, so that maybe you think that there's always something more coming. You know,
it's
and
not even that too. They'll do it in the middle of the sentence.
I would do it in the middle of a sentence.
But it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
It's like, just talk like a normal person.
I don't know. People just have like their on-screen voice. It's like, just talk like a fucking person, like your radio voice. Like you use.
I have a radio voice, but it sounds like it's like,
sounds like a radio
it's
voice.
like a radio voice.
Like the way I'm talking right now, kind of the fucking way I talk all the time.
The Wave 569.
Oh, everybody, welcome back to me on the Schmodown.
Welcome back. You're on the show now. You can follow me here.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for when our daughter gets to like
12, 10 even.
10 even, because our friends are experiencing this right now. Because
their kid's like 8 and he's calling things sus. And I forget what the other word is. There's another one too.
Like I love it because like he'll text, like the dad will text you. It's like, hey, what the fuck does this mean?
Cursed, sus, and cursed, and all that kind of shit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't, like, I'm anticipating when our daughter gets of age.
I can't wait to see what the cool words are. Because I feel like that's just one of the many pride, like one of the, not pride, perks. I feel like it's one of the fun little things you get to do as a parent.
Yeah.
You know, when your kid comes home with some dumbass slang and then you say it as a way to make it uncool to kind of sort of make them stop saying it. Because like if my parents start saying sus, maybe I fucking won't.
My aunt did that so much. I think you've experienced this, where she would say to call this dude. You know, it was the way she said it.
See?
She'd go, dude. She'd dry out the dude.
See?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No, the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The oldest one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. She would always say, hey, dude.
Yes, I feel like I can see it.
You can see it. Like she wanted to be cool so bad. Like
it's not that I want to be cool, because I'm already cool enough, I think, but like I just think it's fun to do that.
That was one of the things I always remember from her, is like, hey, dude.
I think I'm pretty all right.
Yeah.
And I don't care if I'm not cool. I'm not fucking 19 anymore. Like,
I pay for this
35.
fucking house.
I have a mortgage and a Roth IRA.
I'm automatically cool.
I eat wheat toast.
You have a roof over your head. You got food in your belly. I'm automatically cool.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I was just trying to say that I was a cool person in general.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that our dog is probably freaking out in that.
I don't know.
Well, that was more like a slap, not a knock.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
You'd be able to hear.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I can't wait to see what the new terms are. Mm-hmm. What's
they're just gonna be making noises at us.
It's just grunting,
gruntings and groans.
Bruh. They're just gonna resort to starting like making up their own version of ASL.
We're gonna devolve into cavemen again. Grog, why you go now?
Basically, their lockers are just gonna have like hieroglyphics in them. Oh man, there are some things I miss, but they're wrapped up in other things that I don't fucking miss.
Yeah.
Decorating your locker. Ooh boy.
You got to decorate your locker? That was a rule against in our public school. Yeah. We couldn't decorate our locker.
Why? Because you do inappropriate stuff?
Well, one to discourage people from doing that.
Oh.
But also it was a like cleanliness thing. So you don't damage it. You don't damage it, because then it could what I mean?
I understand. I'm shocked that a private school kid was allowed to, because I feel I remember.
Well, it's because they have the money to replace it if something happens to a public school locker.
It's fucked.
One, it's fucked, and two, the
if you write
school board
in
has
permanent
to pay for
marker
it.
sticking out your get for the Rizzler, it's going to be there.
Yeah, it's going to be there,
it's going to be there forever.
Yeah, then like the government has to pay for that shit.
Yeah,
And,
no, I'm pretty sure that we were able to we had like magnets and like you could have like these magnet clips.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to decorate.
Put a
lockers.
picture of your like bestie and you and like the guy you like. And
I think
all that
if you were able to put anything up in your locker, it would have to be on the inside.
yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't mean the outside. I meant the inside of the door.
No, I think we were.
Nobody decorated the outside.
No, I think we were allowed to at first, and then it became a problem, and then they had to stop doing
There's
it.
always one.
Yeah.
What? Fuck you.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Now's the drop 30, you fucking idiot.
Jim Jeffries, very funny stand-up comedian. But yeah, no, I didn't mean the outside. I meant the inside.
Yeah.
Like you open up your locker.
I feel like
You tickling me with your toe.
I feel like on my sophomore year, that's when they're like, all right, guys, we can't do this anymore. Somebody went too far or something.
Y'all cooked. It's not cool beans anymore.
Hey, man.
You know,
Cool beans.
These fucking lockers, they really slapped, but now they're cooked. They used to be meme worthy. But not anymore.
Oh, boy.
I can't wait to find out what's cool in the next 10 years. Because in 10 years, we'll have a 15 or 16-year-old. Can't wait to hear what the cool shit is then.
Oh, and by the way, happy 50th episode of the show.
Oh,
this is
wow.
episode 50.
That's it?
Yes, that's it.
It probably
Feels like more because
Beyond.
Beyond got up into like one.
It all just kind of feels the same and blurs together.
Yeah, it got up to like close to 200 episodes, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool beans. Anyways,
me.
I think we'll go ahead and end here.
Got me there.
We got shit we gotta do.
Yeah, because I'm an adult. I'm not a Zoomer.
I got shit to do, man. I gotta diversify my bonds. You know what I'm saying?
I got a not a package, but an envelope in the mail from my investor. I gotta fucking do adult
We
shit.
did our taxes
On time, the last day.
last
we did 'em.
second,
We did them.
but I did them.
Fuck you. We did them. I don't care. There's a deadline for a reason, as long as you get done before the deadline.
And also on the note of 50th episode, we just hit 60,000 subscribers today.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody.
Cool.
We're on the uptrend.
Wow. And then maybe we'll do another one next week. Because May the 4th.
May the 4th,
and,
yeah.
You know, there's a very obvious shortage of people talking about Star Wars. On the
Yeah,
internet.
I know. Nobody's talking about Star Wars on the
Nobody's
internet.
talking about Star
We need to get
Wars.
our thoughts out on this.
We're going to fight.
on a Star
We're going to
Wars.
shit talk Kathleen Kennedy.
Anyways, let's go ahead and get out of here. So, Nicki, where can they find you online?
Well, every so often you can find me on Twitter at Dimmy, DIMMMYYY.
Excuse me. Sorry. As for me, you
All
can
right
follow me
there.
on TikTok before it gets banned.
Kind of sus.
TikTok and Instagram at Rogueleaderdrew. If you listen to this on audio form, please follow the feed and rate us.
And forgot what I was gonna say. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon in the lower right hand corner. See when we do things on the YouTube.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of the RAD Cast. See you guys next time.